Beyond the staging, why your HOA's vitals matter more than ever. We'll answer that question shortly. I'm Debbie Indihar Giordano of Master Brokers. Welcome to my weekly update. We're well into the middle of April. Can you believe we're through the first quarter? We're almost 4 months into the year. It's unbelievable, 2026. It's had a lot of volatility, and I'll talk about how that plays into the interest rates. And then I'll talk about some open house activity I had this past weekend and some sales from last week. So let's dive in. You may have found the perfect home, yet a massive document received after moving in may impact your financial future more than the mortgage itself. And that's the HOA. A tough scenario for any new homeowner is the special assessment. So a homeowners association may levy a special assessment for roof replacement, painting the outside of the buildings. I've seen special assessments for balcony improvement, play yard, pool revitalization. So a buyer needs to look through those HOA documents very delicately and carefully to make sure that there's no underlying hidden costs that are going to come rear their ugly head later on after you move in and you've bought that property. If you're buying a property with an elevated balcony, like I said, there's a law, SB 2226, and that would allow for the balconies to be inspected and to be looked at. So the takeaways: don't let the staging just fool you. The true value of a home is inextricably linked to the health of the community that surrounds it. So interest rates. I just got an email this morning from my mortgage broker. He says volatility is easing, and that goes into the aspect of the Iran U.S.-Israeli war that's happening. We learned the Strait of Hormuz was opened up Friday, then it was closed on Saturday. So there's been a lot of bantering back and forth on what's going to happen with the resolution of that war. So the interest rates are hovering. They're pretty stable today. We've got 30-year fixed conforming at 6.375, 15-year fixed conforming at 5.625, 30-year fixed jumbo at 6.375 also, and then a 15-year fixed jumbo at 6.125. And of course, there's variable interest rate loans and some other types of loans that might be better off for a new buyer. Going in, you can get those locked in at a lower rate and then refinance later on as rates begin to stabilize. So before I talk about open house activity, let me look at what the March 2026 home sale pricing is done for the city of Milpitas. Single family homes are at $1,658,000 for an average price, and $1,620,000 for a median price. So that is down. It's down from where it was. Again, that value fluctuates. It depends on how many listings are closed that month and kind of rotates around. I'm not seeing the market really depressed or down. I'm seeing properties that are priced well, in great areas, good schools, and of course Milpitas always has good schools. They are selling and they're flying off the handle. The condo market has gone down just a bit. $999,450 for an average condo price in Milpitas, and a median price is $1,140,000. So what did I have hoping out over the weekend? So I did sell, and it's a pending contingent sale, the duplex at 319-321 Lynn Avenue in Milpitas. That was a 2-bedroom, 1-bath on one side, 3-bedroom, 2-bath on the other side. We listed it at $1,598,888. We're in contract for $1,575,000. We're pretty excited. That looks like that'll close in a couple weeks. And so we did hold it open because it's a contingency sale, looking for a backup offer. And I actually had 7 viewers still come in, even on a contingency sale. So Milpitas properties are very, very popular. And I brought a buyer this week to 509 Oroville Road in Milpitas. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath duet home in the Hidden Lake area. That's a lake area that I like to work pretty heavily. Beautiful home. Was listed at $1,598,888. We're in contract for $1,630,000 because there were multiple offers. We were able to beat that out and get the buyer into contract. So really, really excited about that one. So what else did I have open this weekend? Well, 247 Delia Street in San Jose. On Thursday, I dropped that $100,000. So it went from $1,398,888 down to $1,298,888. I had about 25 plus families through. So the largest attendance of an open house weekend since we've been open, and we've been on the market now 3 weeks. So we'll look and see. We did get a verbal offer today. There's been more downloads of disclosures today. I get a link alert when an agent or a buyer downloads reports or disclosures. So that's always a remark that there's some interest in that property. So hopefully we can get into contract on that this week, and I can share that one with you. Then I had the condo open. That is 1550 Clear Lake Avenue in Milpitas. That's also in the Senate Elementary School. It's a 3-bedroom, bath and a half, almost 1,200 square feet. Very nice. We did new flooring, new carpeting, new paint inside. Priced at $799, $950. It was about 28 families that came into that property. So offers are due this Wednesday. We'll see what we get for that one. Then I'm excited about my upcoming listing at 453 Taylor Drive in Milpitas. It's in the Sunny Hills area. It's 5-bedroom, 2-bath. It's got 2 bedrooms and a bath downstairs, which is perfect for a home office or an additional bedroom for family members, especially for elderly parents that don't want to navigate the stairs. So it's going to be a great one. Price point on that is $1,650,000. Seller's moving out in another week to 2 weeks. So we're going to do new laminate flooring downstairs, carpet the stairwell, upstairs landing, all 5 bedrooms, and then paint and take off the popcorn ceiling and add recessed lighting. So that's going to be an amazing looking property when that comes on the market, and I'll let you know when to mark that date for the open house on that one. Then on the books is 1464 Edsel Drive at 1.498, 390 Monmouth Drive in Milpitas for 1.7, and then over in Lafayette we have 3372 Mildred Lane. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, great area, great city, good schools. Only $1,295,000 for that one. So if you have any interest in any of these properties, give me a call, 408-945-8988. If you want me to view your home, we'll get a game plan together. I've got a wonderful crew that can prep and get your home ready for the market. Please give me a call and I'll be happy to see you. So have a great week, and we'll see you next week with some more updates. Take care. Thanks. Bye-bye.